whoa, trip out. It's the Illusion, reporting from somewhere on Spaceship Earth. I'm in the Terra Cruiser. I'm gonna actually go and try to skateboard today. I got a little apprehension, man, you know. Dude, this back thing's kind of gnarly. I feel pretty good, but dude, last time I skated, man, it laid me up for a while. All right, so the first, I'm doing this Ask Me Anything thing. So AK Decat81 asked me, how did you become such a confident guy? Now look, I don't know if it's confidence or lack of inhibition. I've kind of touched on it in a couple other videos, but I guess we'll get concise right here. It's I firmly run from the philosophical school of Dilligath. And Dilligath stands for, does it look like I give a frunk? And I don't really care what anyone thinks about me, what I have to say, or what I do. I'm just doing what I do, man. I guess I'm sort of in touch with myself, man. And so I'm not tripping on it, man. And I think it helped a lot, you know, when I got sober back in the day and I began to shed my resentments and my judgments of my fellow passengers on the spaceship, because they're just mirrors of me. And once I began to realize that anyone I had a judgment on was just my own character defect raising its ugly head, and that, all right, it's like this, right? It's sort of like fractal energy, if you will. Or fractal is fractal. You know, if you every piece of the fractal has every other piece of the fractal in it. So when you tap into, all right, let's say you have to go publicly speak. All you have to do is really tap into the fractal reality of nature and know that you've already done it, man, that it's your moment, that you already contain that experience within yourself, and it's just you're releasing it, that it's just your time to make this happen. So it's like anytime I'm in a situation where I don't know what's going on, I just go for it, man. And I guess that could be construed as confidence, but I really just don't care. Like, I don't care on any level about any of it. Like, any of it. I know it's all a joke, man. And that kind of ties into Stephen Harrisburg's question about, like, dude, what's going on with employment and the career path and the whole thing. And dude, I don't know, man. Truthfully, man, I'm at one of those, like, crossroads of life. Like, something needs to crack here. You know, the carpentry thing, I love working with wood and doing that whole thing, but physically, man, or mentally, man, it just jams up my back so gnarly. It's not a pleasant experience anymore. And so I don't know, man. You know, I guess I could jump. I don't know, man. That stuff's such a buzzkill because it's like right during the prime hours of surfing, man. And that makes me even crazier. Like, what's the point of making money if you can't go surfing? Like, all last winter I worked and I missed a bunch of killer swell, dude. And now it's like, yeah, and then I had money all summer and the surf sucked. So I don't know really what the concept is, man. All I know is my spiritual advisor said that if you do what you love, you'll no longer be working, man. And, you know, I really like helping people, like, get sober, and I really love skateboarding, and I really love surfing. So it's like, I'm kind of hoping the universe will put that together for me, man. I would love to be like a sober coach to a professional surfer, a professional skateboarder. I mean, that's something I'm definitely trying to write into my script for myself. And yeah, that ties into confidence, man. I've gone and bum rushed a couple heavy people about like doing that deal. And you know, I don't know, man. My bro that I live with, who's basically letting me live on the dole there, has absolute confidence that I'm supposed to be doing this kind of a stuff. This kind of a stuff. This kind of a stuff. Yeah, that like he believes in something way bigger than I even see, man. You know, and you gotta roll with that in life. So he kind of lets me stay because he's like, dude, you're gonna hit your it's all gonna happen, man, and I'm just investing in the future, dude. And so I mean, it's a pretty cool vibe, man. So I have to have a certain level of confidence just knowing that people actually believe in me enough for that. And yeah, man, I ultimately, all right, this is sort of the trip too. My philosophy about doing like work for Source Energy, if I'm doing my thing for Source Energy and God and the whole thing, it'll all take care of itself. Like, I would never say that I actually want to like make money at helping people get sober. That's totally a bankrupt idea, man. What I want to do is just help people, and the universe will take care of the bills and the finances and all that sort of nonsense. You know, but I'm like at one of those things like, I mean, I could use a good gig right now, man. Because I got so much going on in here. I'm like really am a creative person, and it is resources that are holding me back. Like, you know, I was doing the thing with the collages and stuff, and literally kind of just ran out of like materials. And not even to boast myself, but literally this morning I had $50 to my name, and a bro who's in even more of a tough situation than me asked me for $10 so he could get to a job interview. And you know, man, that's how I roll, dude. I don't believe in money, man. I think money has corrupted what we're supposed to do with our life force, man. I think it's all a giant scam. I think if we do what we want to do from our heart, God and universe will fully take care of all the details. And I gotta shove myself through the eye of the needle, right? It's what's that old proverb in the Bible? A man with God and love can fit through the eye of the needle, but the guy with all the money will never can't buy his way through the eye of the needle. All I know is, man, I live out in Malibu, and these people are fully unhappy, and they got all the money in the world, bitching careers, the whole deal. So I am just turning my will and my life over to the big guy, Source Energy, and trying to put it all together, you know? I don't know, but I'm absolutely confident it's all going to work out to bring it all full circle here. So, yeah, confidence to me is just knowing that everything's occurring exactly as it's supposed to, and to crack the moment like a pistachio nut and just eat the fruit inside, man. Is it the blind leading the blind? I don't know. But this is the illusion. I was pretty confused earlier today till I gave the bro 1/20th of all the money I have in the world and realized that, dude, even being broke as broke as possible, I still can give to my fellow man and help them on their journey to their place on the dream. So anyway, this is the illusion. Stay in high frequency in spite of it all. Peace.